Right folks, we're back where we left off. The timer snuck up on me and I got cut off, so nothing I can do about it, obviously, because I'm not an editing genius, so I don't know how to piece them together without getting some sort of audio desync or something like that. I'll work on it, I'll start watching YouTube and I'll talk to some people so I can actually get these all pasted together so we're not stuck to 15-minute windows, because it's kind of annoying trying to plan larger missions. But where we left off, we basically were trying to deal with all these parachutes. Now I figured I've mucked about with it and I just basically got angry at it and decided to just make them all individual stages. But our plan is, if this plane actually flies, because we've not tested it to see if it will fly with the updated engine positions and whatnot, if this plane flies, it's going to fly over all these different biomes on Kerbin and dump these science pods and get some science, hopefully. So here's hoping. We'll just get rid of the pleasantries and we'll jump straight in. Excuse me. But Nvidia's being a bit interesting. I don't know if it's Nvidia or if I don't know it's just Windows 7, because I had a look on a couple of forums and people are pointing fingers, but it's a minor inconvenience. At the end of the day, I'll just work around it. So we'll spill up these engines, turn on our SAS, and let's go. Already I've got high hopes for this. I don't know what these wee arrows and stuff mean. Right, we're already starting to fuck off to the left. So we'll get it. Come on. Whoa, 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 and we're up. Those gear are loud as hell. Right, so I don't know if we want to plop one in the ocean. Get a feeling we plopped one in the ocean already, but I think we should maybe go up to the pole. So let's turn ourselves around. I've turned on the fine controls as well, so we're not jerking the bloody thing around. Turn it around. Just noticed that the thrusters are slightly pointed out the way. Maybe that's got something to do with it. Come on. The thing's actually trying to break the sound barrier right now. So we need to find north. I think we took the long way around. We went for east and we should have went counterclockwise, but instead we decided to go clockwise and go the long way around. So basically let's just get her pulling up gently and get her so that we're actually... Whoa, that was a lot of side slip there. Get her pulled up because she likes to pull down apparently. It's just the drag of our come on, level it, and then get your nose up, and then if we time accelerate, what happens? She wants to nose dive. Right, let's put it into maybe a steep climb. And then we'll try time accelerating. Where are we? Yeah, so we're cruising along. It really doesn't like time acceleration. So see if I observe the mystery goo right now. Flying over Kerbin. Do you have an EVA report? Nah, nothing interesting. But we're cruising along. I think this is classed as a mountain biome. These are grasslands. Highlands. Do we have a temperature report from the Highlands? Aye, we do. What about a pressure data for the Highlands? She's actually starting to chill out a bit. We're no violently rotting as much as what we were. It's very loud. Extremely loud. But we're going along in our wee flight. Oh, I shouldn't have touched that. Let's get our nose back up. Come on. Get the nose up. We're actually up into the upper atmosphere. This bitch is wanting to nosedive something fierce. Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Need to get it to about 15 degrees maybe, and then punch the time acceleration. And that almost got us pretty much level. We're still slowly gaining altitude, and obviously we'll lose airspeed as these ramjets, as these air intakes become less effective. You see our flow's slowly dropping just because we are going higher up in the atmosphere. Where are we now? We're about a quarter of the way there. Cooking my gas, quarter of the way there, we've still got 7/8 of a tank. I've actually never ever been to the North Pole on Kerbin before. I've played Kerbal Space Program for maybe... Steam says I've done it for about 270 odd hours, and I've never been to the North Pole. Who'd have thought to go to space you might want to go to the North Pole? We got a crew report flying over these mountains. Nah. Are we going to be flying over a serious mountain range on the way up? By the looks of things, we're possibly going past that mountain ridge to our 12 o'clock. This is your captain speaking. The in-flight meal consists of a bag of boil-in-the-bag rice, served with a side of hydrated water. But I've just thought of something here. When we drop off one of these pods, the aircraft is going to become very heavy on one side all of a sudden. So yeah, things may go tits up. And I've got no way to tell if these will land successfully until I either land the plane or hit the emergency eject. Because I'm not going to be able to control these and leave this plane flying by itself, because I just don't trust it. Can we log the temperature over the Kerbin Highlands? What's the mystery goo have? 0.6 science. Right, we're actually starting to descend a wee bit here because we got that high into the atmosphere. Now we're starting to ascend again because we're in the thicker bit of the atmosphere. So this plane's going to basically bob up and down all the way. Where are we just now? We're about halfway. About to pass over these highlands, well, mountain region. Hopefully this is a mountain biome. Crew report. This is grasslands. Highlands. Still highlands. Come on, surely this should class as mountains. That has to class as mountains. There we go. We'll launch a pod. I shouldn't have done that at bloody time acceleration. I'm an idiot. Did that survive? Hey, that survived. Our plane, on the other hand, is going down. Let's get her level. She's still flyable. What we might need to do is cut back the power on this engine a wee bit. just to try and level her out. So basically what I did was I pulled back the engine power on the right engine and picked up the power on the left. So this engine's now working a third as hard as what that engine is. Basically just to try and level out the aircraft. So right now we're stable, he says. How's that pod doing? Pod chute deployed. Is it actually going to land in the mountains? I'm absolutely surprised the plane didn't spontaneously combust. I was for sure this thing was going to be dead. I completely forgot time acceleration was on. We are lucky. What happens if we time accelerate now? We can still time accelerate, which is good. That was intense. Oh wait, no, I probably shouldn't time accelerate, because that pod might have became pan-breed. In fact, I think that pod may have become pan-breed. I might have time accelerated it into the ground. Shit, I'm an imbecile. Points to note. Next time you plan on launching a pod, make sure the fucking thing's landed before you time accelerate. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh well, almost